Hey, welcome back, everybody. We are jumping back in with some Rhona. Yep, we're gonna go and we're gonna do some more, probably some more Watchtower stuff. We got to get some things settled straight first. She can't do all the things that we need to do. Follow Harper's leads. Hey, look at that. Did we pull that up right there? Because that's not normally where it goes. How much stuff does she has in storage there? Holy cow. I guess I should just... Whoa. We are over encumbered. How much room she got? Barely enough. Barely enough. Yep. Well, we'll see what it'll take. Alright. Let's get on board.
Brooks, do you require my assistance?
Not yet. Wherever we are, we gotta get out of here. Okay. What's out there? Spacer contact. What is spacer contact? I don't know what spacer contact is.
Oh, what have we here?
Taking down their shields. Enemy crab flag out of the mission.
What is... Oh, I was going to say, what are all those marks there? But we know why, what they are. All right. What else do we got up here? We got this guy. All right. What ship is with us right now? That's the Prinia. All right. So what we got to do is we got to get back to the Star Dock. Yes. Do I remember what system it's in? I do not. I do not. It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Altair. That's a Watchtower array. So maybe it's not there. It's not there. Where is the Star Dock? Where is that? What's there? Oh, look at that. Star Dock. There it is. It says we're not going to use much fuel at all. How do you... How much money we willing to bet on that?
Smooth jump. Nice work.
All right. What is a sledgeback? Did you guys see that? Sledgeback?
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
All right, we got to go down and talk to what's his name. Oh, actually,
Your
right
arrival
here.
has been logged.
Oh, thanks.
Stardock services are at your disposal.
We need more flares.
Commencing Skydrop restocking protocols.
I like to view and modify my ships
Outline
real quick.
your desired parameters.
And then what I'm looking at is I'm looking at this guy. God. All right, the Prinia is already in use. I'm looking at this guy. We were using this one for a minute. And then we stopped when we lost access. Did we register this one? I think we did. Why did we stop using this one? Because we lost all our stuffs. And then back to the Star Eagle. I think we might be shifting back to the. Did I stop using the Chimera because it was because of the same problem that we're running into with the Star Eagle? And that's the maneuverability. All right.
To refuel.
You can't refuel me. Hey.
Hello. Howdy.
And howdy.
Time.
All right. All right. What do you got? Ooh, you got some money. We need to clear out some inventory. God dang it. Anything? Ooh, we got 2K worth of consumables. Let's see what's really weighing us down. Okay. Yeah, we need those. Do we need 33 ship parts? That's 330 right there. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna think we can get by with just 20. I know these guys at some point are gonna eat me. Okay. I think we can get by. Yeah, I think we can get by right now. Holy cow. I wasn't messing around when I was out there collecting all this. These guys are going to hate me, but I think the canned pancakes and the canned poutine can go. That's really not making a dent anymore. So we got ship fuel, compressed, refined, and then regular. That's a lot of weight. But we know. All right. I think we can get by with those. All right. Contraband. Holy cow. I don't think she can afford all our contraband. What is up with that? She can't afford it. Wow. We were carrying around a lot of contraband. I don't think we can sell much else. Okay, so we could probably. Give you a discount. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yes? What?
You need something?
No.
Scared
No.
of doctors or something? Go get yourself treated already.
Am I hurting? Am I hurting? What's wrong with me? Oh, yeah. All right. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. What am I
Never
thinking?
mind. I'm sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain.
What's this? Oh, is this to my apartment? Apparently, that's my apartment. Here's the medical. Hey.
You look like you've been through a meat grinder.
God.
If you have any cores, I could always try to find you some new toys. Study this, and you'll see what AMP blueprints we can expect.
I don't really like any of these.
This amp reduces acceleration inhibition. With it installed, a pilot will feel compelled to achieve higher top speeds.
If you say
Think
so.
this amp could serve you well?
Yes.
Just a moment, and I'll tease out the needed data. Hard part over. Data is extracted. Now it's just a matter of building it. Hold still just a moment. You've got some serious issues. Let's treat them, shall we?
Yes, ma'am.
That should do it. Back in one piece. Take better care of yourself next time.
Hey, I'm trying, man. I didn't realize I was in such bad shape. All right.
Stay safe.
Yeah, you too. All right, first things first. All right, how many? Okay, where's the amp? Where's the? I'm gonna use one of those. We got two of those. All right. Okay, it's not just me, right? I don't see. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it is official. Oh, look. Don't I have contraband? That's weird.
Greetings, traveler.
Okay. Something's not adding up right now. Is it me? Hey.
State your needs. I have good news. I've devised a method that offers an alternative use for ships that you may have defeated in combat. Once you've cleared and captured a vessel, simply approach its main flight console and send a coded broadcast, flagging the ship for salvage. I'll monitor for any such signals and send a team to bring the ship back here, so I can scrap it. I'll keep hold of any useful components and sell the rest. Of course, I'll pass most of the credits on to you. Also, salvaging Watchtower vessels may yield computer cores or other high-grade tech and parts. Just
Okay.
an option to keep in mind. That's
No.
all. Now, can I help you with something?
Yeah. All right. All right. First things first. Where is my ship? I like to view, modify
Then
my
let's
ships.
proceed. Don't forget, you've got a skydrop we can install.
I know. That's why I want to do it. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's get that sky drop. Apparently, this is the only place we can do it. All right. So, surface missile. We already got that one. I want a top mount closed. All right. And then, all right. So we put you in the front. That should work. That should work. All right. What's up? Okay. All right. Now
Your skydrop inventory is already at full capacity. No resupply needed.
Okay. How do I get to my skydrop inventory? Apparently, it's not showing up for me. So now I can't actually do anything. Okay. All right. I want to upgrade the fleet command system. Do I have anything to upgrade? I hit.
That's doable. Shall I proceed with this? Let me extract the relevant data. Upgrade successful. You'll find your fleet capacity has been increased.
All right. You have anything for sale?
I've gathered some things you might find useful.
Oh, you got some money. Ooh, you got some money. All right, hold on. What are you going to buy from me? Holy cow. How much stuff do I got over here? Whoa. Holy cow. I got over 1,000 trauma packs. Whoa. Man, if I was ever going to... Ooh, look at all these paramours. Oh my goodness, Neurojacks. When does the brother need that much? Okay. What's the heaviest thing I got? So they all weigh the same. I won't ever need that much paramour. Or junk flush. Man. Why'd you guys let me get so much of this stuff, man? Yeah, that's not too bad. I did that math on the fly. All right. All right. And then Alright, we're just trying to just basically can't even talk anymore. Clear out as much weight as we can. I mean, in all truth and honesty, I mean, alright, alright. You said I'm already at my max, huh? And then,
I maintain a small stock of items. See what catches your eye.
Okay, alright. Throwables, sky drop, flares. Alright. I bought 12. And I mean, I always got to look to see if you got helium. And I go past it every single time. I mean, if I really ever needed anything, you'd be the guy to go to for sure, except for helium. Consumables. Ship parts. All right. Okay. All right.
Until next time.
All right, bro. Thanks, man. Now, if I wanted to, I could come in here on the computer and, I can have 3 ships. Look at that. I've got a bunch of ships available. I just don't know. Assign crew. I could put Barrett. Oh, is Torn doesn't have a ship? Just takes a minute. Okay. And then select pilot. Next page. And assign Torn. Okay. All right. And then follow distance. Medium. All right. And then, hey, Broham. Come here.
Something requires my attention.
Yeah. Make the view and modify my
Of course.
ships.
And you have at least one skydrop module we can install.
That's true. All right. Frontier. God dang it. Frontier. We're in trouble. Okay. Gosh darn it. Won't go into there. Okay. You know what we gotta do? Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Alright, here we go. Think outside the box. Hey, I don't want any talk about how ugly this might look. It is what it is. Think outside the box. Alright, here we go. Equipment. We're gonna put I need some money. I need some money. I need some money. Yeah. All right, here we go. What's the maneuverability on this thing? The mobility. All right, so grav drives. What's the best grav drive you got? That one there. All right. What's the best engine you got? Reactor. That's good enough. Boom. Alright. Why is the mobility so bad? Oh, because we haven't put any engines on it. Engines. I don't think you'll fit, but you. Let's cross fingers, cross fingers. Oh, no. No. That's a bummer. Okay, so you know what that means, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. All souped up, ready to go. All souped up, ready to go. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you know what you want. You know what you want. Yeah. There we go. There we go. If I could fit one of these up top here, you know what I mean? I would, but guess what? Can't, so we won't. All right, Torn. And you got a ballistic weapon specialist on your crew too, man? All right, all right. You just got to do one thing. Got to just fix the color a little bit. Fix the color. Uh-huh. Fix the color a little bit. Uh-huh. Fix the color a little bit. Uh-huh. That's the way we like it. Uh-huh. All right. All right. That monstrosity used to be the frontier. All right. Yep. Yep. All right.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia. Not at all.
Oh, she's not mad at me, but this might be a different.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. She's my friend. She's not angry with me. She loves me. All right.
Next stop, Cassiopeia.
Yeah, no. But we're getting there. I mean, we are making our way there. Hold on a sec, though. All this. There it is. We have to replace. We can't replace the bird. We can't replace. We'll replace that. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright. Okay, so we got 2 ships. We could have 3. But right now we'll be happy with it. We got to get some more crew. Alright. Hey, Heller. Alright. We got to figure out what's going on with our mobility. Because the ship handles worse than it did when we first got it. Is it that much heavier?
We're free and clear for flight.
And look at that. We got two blues right there with us. Can we see them? I want to see the frontier. Where are you? There they are. Look at that. Look at that. Who's flying the Perinia, though? I don't know. Somebody is. Either somebody's flying it or there's. Alright, so hunt linked. Alright, so there is none. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Okay. What's the next array that we wanted? We can't show on maps. I think there was one. Yeah, this is it, right? Nope, this is the one we're looking at right now. Activities. Show on map. I think that's the one we wanted, right? Seriously? Is it? I don't believe you. We were just at Hyla 3, and we jumped all the way back from Hyla 3. Now, if you want to tell me I don't have enough... All right. Okay. Can we get the Schrodinger? It says we can go to Schrodinger, so we'll go to Schrodinger.
Switching over to standard engines.
That's an array, but I want to check the planet surface first. Scan. Is there a listening post? Okay. What's this? Scan. Alright, nothing. Alright. What's this over here? Sensor contact. Alright. Bear with me, guys. We're gonna go check out this sensor contact real quick. What's this over here? Alright, that's Schrodinger. So what's this over here? Heisenberg. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we looked at this. Okay, let's figure out what is over here that we thought we saw something. Sensor contact, where? What is it? I'm looking around. I don't see anything. So, false alarm? Is that what we're gonna chalk it up as? All right. What am I looking at? Shoot. Okay. All right. I don't want that. Okay. What's this over here? Trade vessel. Ooh.
Let me show you how it's done.
160. Level 160. Hit the wrong button. I gotta figure out why all of a sudden we can't navigate to save our lives. Where's the other one?
Enemy's engines are offline.
Oh man, we didn't save them. What's this one? And this one, weapon shipment. All right. What do we got? All right. All right, and this one was expensive shipment right down here. Ooh, look at all those credits. All right, that was worth coming for. And then what's over here? Crimson Fleet Spectres. I think we're ready. I think we are ready to take out an array. Another star station. I don't know that I want to even dock with it right now. You know, they're cool, but just not that cool. What's this? Faint signal. Nope. Nope. Urgent distress signal. Okay, we gotta make our way back over there. We gotta make our way back over there. Okay. Well, go ahead.
Critical damage to the enemy's grab drive.
Oh, we didn't get there in time. What do you got? Okay. And then I thought there was one more. Yep. One more. One more. One more. Okay. We'll make our way over to the... We'll be good. And look, the colander. That is such a cool... The colander is cool. If you don't know what the colander is, it's it's kind of basically a derelict ship floating around. And the thing is, it's cool because of the atmosphere inside, and it's kind of like one of those ones where you can go in, you can read the slates and kind of get an idea of what happened, and then the creature that caused all the aftermath that you're witnessing is still there, so you have to take it out. And well, if you decide to basically investigate the entire ship. And then so it's actually pretty cool. Point of interest. You know, and I always like visiting it every time I come across it. So, all right, my crew is eating me out of house and home. Uh-oh. Who's this? Just one drone? That's all you're gonna send? Let's get to it before they send more. Nice. That was easy. That was seriously easy. Too easy. I was expecting like way more resistance than that. Okay. Well, let's find another one. All right. We already visited that. What's this? Faint signal. Okay, so what's next door? What is this? Destroy Watchtower. That's a Heisenberg. Yep. Let's get on over. What is this one? Scan. All right. Can we, like, can you get me over there? Can you get me on this guy? There it is. All right, here we go. Pretty soon we're going to get that message. You're out of gas. And I'm going to say, yeah, no. Oh, fuel level critical. All right, so Avi, that's not the, and it's just floating around there. So ain't no watchtowers around there. What's over here? Trading post. Okay. All right, where's this guy? Where are you? there you are. Ooh, look at- if you're only sending one drone, man, you're not gonna get much done. Oh, it's a destroyer. A destroyer that just got destroyed. All right. All right. She wants us to go to Hyla. Oh. Oh. Hey. Wait. Land. All right. That wasn't.
Good to go for now.
Where are we landed? Did you see that? My grav drive is overheated. Let's get up first. I have no idea what that means by applying power from pilot seat. Hold on a sec, though.
It's a gorgeous day in the space lanes.
Need this panel. Why? Okay, manage fuel. Hey, what are you doing up here? You just hanging out? All right, that's Sarah. All these little bots, man. Okay. I just want to sit. I want to see something. Okay.
Captain Brooks, it is pleasant to see you.
Yes, it is pleasant to be seen. Okay, so yeah, there's our vehicle. So yeah, it's still doing that. Okay, so we need to get all the way over there. All right, Sarah, you ready? Well, that's why we got in the car, right? All right, let's pipeline substation. Oh, we might have been here already. Yeah, for all this. Yeah, okay. So we're going back to try again. Okay. So I literally think, yeah, we faux pod the last time we were here, and we weren't able to complete the mission because we didn't have any sky drops, any grenades. So we didn't have the nades. You see? And of course, you know, big man over there, big man Mech, he's over there awaiting our return. Might be two of them over there. Okay. Which is fine. But if we can come in here and take out these. What the heck, man? What the heck? Am I not paying attention? Something is shooting the crap out of me. Oh my goodness. Wow. We almost got like taken out by the turrets. many freaking turrets do you guys have around here? I know I'm trying to take them out way too far away. Oh, there's another one up there? Okay. Can we get all the turds that are actually hurting us right now? And where's Sarah? Sarah. I don't know where the mechs are. This turret is taking forever. What are you? Oh, you're a robot. What's this? What's this? There's like 20 turrets in this place. There's like no people, all turrets. Oh shoot. Alright, Sarah. We gotta go pinpoint this guy. Alright, that's on me. That's on me.
Maintaining search pattern. Resuming engagement. Shields acquired.
Did it happen? There it is.
Re-evaluating threat level.
Yeah, me too. You were a major threat before. And now not so much. The question is, oh my god, another turret. All right. Okay. There's got to be, what, another turret? Or people inside? Requires power. Okay. Sarah, where is the power stuff? All right. Power. Power. Oh, hey, look. Okay. Sir, I don't see any place to put. Like, where they're looking for, like, power. Okay. Alright, Sarah. I don't know. Alright, let's check back up. Back up top. I didn't see anything over this way for sure. Don't see anything over there. Let's run back over here. We were a little preoccupied while we were over here. Could it be in here? Yep. There's the power cell. Alright. Like, close the door. Save myself some air. Alright. Nothing. Oh, gotta get the backing tape. Even though I think I got like close to 100 or so. Ooh. We'll take those. Alright. This is gonna be interesting since I think we already took the array out in space. So I think we took the array out before we took out the base. So technically, I don't really know how this one's gonna go. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I need your gear. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna need all your equipment. Yeah, don't ask why. Alright. Destroy the Watchtower array. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that was my intention. Where's our ship? I think it's over here. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, so we're gonna go up in the air. And I think what it said was what we gotta do is we gotta come over here and apply power. Okay. Whoops. And not crash into destroy the Watchtower arrays. Okay. Okay. All right, so there's one right here. And look at that, my grav drive is okay. Look, if you're just gonna come at me with a couple of drones, you're not gonna make it. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I mean, I gotta admit, that just seemed woefully uninspired on your part. Wait, what's this over here? What's this one here? There it is. All right. Who did I hit? Oh, probably. All right, scan. 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 All right, come around, come around. Whoop. Scan. Come back around, come back around. We'll scan you in a minute. We're gonna scan this one first. And then come right around and then scan you. And look at that. Okay. What's this over here? Yeah, we don't need to bother with you. But if we come out here, now we got a ton of possibilities. I still don't understand how we got one over here on Tartarus. But that's all right. It just randomly happens. Where are we? What's the closest? It's not this one. But Surma? And what are you? Copernicus. There you are. Is there outpost? Listening post? Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get back to show me your resources, and let's go ahead. We're going to get you first.
Setting down.
Hello, Captain.
Hey, how you doing? All right, first thing we got to do is we got to clear out some of our inventory. Oh my god. That is not okay. Okay, so and then can't put that in there. We got 40 pounds of throw. What weighs so much? All right. Man, I like that suit. How much does it weigh? All right. Let's go. We're about to over encumber our car, our thing here soon too. All right, hold on. Let's do some scanning. All right, we know that one. We're just gonna come knock on the door, say hi real quick, get a little bit of a lay of the land. Let's get out of this. All right, so we know there's a mech over there, and let's just go first person here. See if we can take out some of these other guys behind the scenes before this mech decides he wants to come at us. See, there's a couple of guys right there. Aren't we ducking? Who's fighting them? Who's fighting the... What's the name guy? there a guy over there? Yep, there he is. Okay. Somebody over there? Hey, how you doing? Look like you're having a bad day. Alright, sir. Yep, that's what you're gonna do. And yeah, you reevaluate, bro. You reevaluate. Threat level is high. Threat level is high. Threat level is high. I think our gun is doing some damage there. Did we didn't throw a strike down on him. I mean, it's not going to be something that we can. Yeah, we're going to have to get closer. We're going to have to get closer. But I'm looking for. See how it's beating him down a little bit? Okay, I was about to say I'm stuck on something. I can't go back any further. But I hear... Hey, you evaluate all you want. You evaluate all you want. Yeah. You be careful, sir. I'm going in. This gun is not fair. Oh shoot. Alright, I didn't need to take all that. Anybody else?
Hostile contact. Reading established. Impact registering. Impact registering.
I know, bro.
Re-evaluating threat level. Re-evaluating threat level.
Kamikaze.
Weapon systems prime. Ready yourself. Structural integrity compromised.
That should do more damage now.
Mission requested. Structural integrity compromised. Evaluating threat level.
Hey, keep evaluating.
System integrity at risk. System damage identified. Re-evaluating threat level. Impact register. Evaluating threat level. Technician requested. Impact register. System integrity at risk. Technician requested. Structural integrity compromised. System damage identified. Detected. Impact. Registering. Evaluating threat level.
All right, gotta find the password. What is this over here? Okay, there's a couple inside, but unfortunately I can't convince them to come out and say hello. Okay, okay. No password on you. Sarah? Okay. Good to see you're still alive. And in one piece. Okay, you. Alright. You. What do we got? Alright. We need to find a password. Which means there's where are you shooting? Oh, okay. All right, no password. Well, thankfully, no Terramorph hidden in the garage. I still can't get over that one time. All right, supposedly I don't know where we would find the password. Be honest with you. We took out everybody up here, right? So inside here. Oh. When did we get the password? Sarah, defend yourself. Defend yourself. Okay, let's get back to the ship. If only I knew where it was. Ain't nothing like a nice leisurely drive in the country, on the countryside. Okay, all right. So not so leisurely. Not so much countryside, but it's close. Hey Vasco.
Greetings, Captain.
Whoa. Way more people here waiting to do some damage. What is that? A battleship? Destroyer. Oh, they got battles. They got like battleships out the yin yang up here. What in the world? How many ships you got? All right. I feel like there's more and more coming in all the time. You know, at some point you're gonna get tired of sending in ships. Just like at some point, there's gonna be so much loot, I'm not gonna be able to get it all. Okay. I think there's only 2 ships left. 3, 2.
I've taken down their shields.
Of course we're gonna dock. Of course we're gonna die. We're trying to get one of these. Come on now. You know what sucks is we're not even gonna be able to loot them all. Where do? Oh, hey, what's in here? Oh, we'll take money. If that's all we can take, that's what we'll take. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll leave you like that. What's interesting is they'll pick up the weapons and try to use them on you. Because he dropped the... Right, I think this is the way we came in, right? And we didn't check this one. Oh, okay. Alright. Sorry, sir. Wait, unrivaled what? Landing bay. See that? I can salvage. Is this the way we came in? And we took a detour. There's that room. So I doubt we'll be able to do anything. See? We can't get over there. So unfortunately, I think that's the end of our fun. You must own this ship to salvage. And unfortunately, I don't think there's any other way. So we've had our fun.
Separation complete. Enemy cruise destroyer out of commission.
You know, the problem is we got to find the array in all this mess. All right, let's do this. Who's closest? You're not. All right. All right, next. Where's the array? The array should have a thing to it, right? A little beak, a little marker. All right, let's just look around real quick. All right, so that's off in Tartarus. Alright, that one's off. That one's Kang. Yeah, that one's... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Come on. The one we're looking for still should have the marker on it still, right? And here's the funny thing. I didn't destroy it. Guys, I don't know where it is. And if I turn off all the other markers, there's our one ship. Did somebody already collect it? Okay, there we go. Here we go. That's better. Destroyer. There it is. Whoa. Oh, no. No, 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 no. How did we do that? Oh, my gosh. Why would you do that? There it is. Sorry. Just a little bit. Man, we flew right by that. Gotta turn that off. There we go. What were we thinking? Now, are we going to leave all this loot just laying here for the pickings? I think we have no choice, to tell you the truth. There's just so much stuff, man. How many battleships did we take out? Okay. I think we've done enough. Right? Right? I mean, at some point, doesn't it just become a matter of greed? I mean, they threw like 30 ships at us. It's not like we need the loot or the money. So right now, we're looting just for the sake of looting. And there it is. We got all of them. Okay. I think what's this over here? Okay, so we could jump. I mean, we got to come all the way over here for Strix, for Cerna, Kang. But right now, we could hit I think it's Ursa Majoris on our way back to, where is she? Where is it? So we could hit this Ursa Minoris. So we could hit it on the way back. Because it's kind of like, the one thing I was thinking, it kind of just reminds me of Oblivion. All these watchtowers, listening posts are simply Oblivion gates.
Landing struts primed. Retros fired.
I think our ship is over encumbered. Now, since we're on the ship, we can bring more onto the ship. That's why we were able to get everything, because we were actually on the ship. But when we're off the ship, we wouldn't be able to add to it at all. See how we can unload everything right now. And you can see because right now it says we have 270k cargo space, and we're well over 20,000 used. But we know our actual cargo space is only 18k.
Captain Brooks, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent
All right, come on, let's see. Let's see what we got. You don't move very fast. All right, let's see if we can get over there. We're moving very slow. I think that's because we got no traction. There's a ship over there. Our crew is just chowing down and drinking up a storm too. What's that right there? There's the mech. All right, let's see what we got. There's one mech. Is that the same mech that we saw before? There was one. Is there two?
Evaluating threat level. Impact registered. System integrity at risk. System integrity at risk. Evaluating threat level. Evaluating threat level. Structural integrity compromised. Impact registered. Technician requested. Technician requested. Damage detected. Orders required. System integrity at risk. System damage. System integrity at risk. Evaluating threat detected. Searching for hostile contact. Damage detected. System integrity at risk. System damage identified. Damage detected. Evaluating threat level. Combat mode initiated. Maintaining force hostile contact. Hostile contact lead established. Warning. Shield failure. Structural integrity compromised. Damage detected. Impact registered. This area is restricted. System integrity at risk. Searching for hostile contact. Scanning for hostile. Target reacquired. Impact registered.
Holy cow, 187 level. Can we get rid of all these turds, man? Why so many turds? Who's... Sir, are you still alive? Oh, shoot. There's a turd that wants to shoot at me, but can't. Which is good. I thought I had a couple in my inventory. Did I get rid of? Did I store them already? Alright. We gotta get inside. Holy cow. Finally. Had to switch to this gun because it's got more bullets. God, these turrets, man. Where's this watchman? Still something behind us. Oh, whatever it was. Oh, there it is. shoot. It only just occurred to me. God dang it. I don't know where we were. I don't know where it's going to say we... Alright. That doesn't sound good. Doesn't seem good. Can't get in that one. Stupid turrets again. I really don't want to. I gotta be honest with you. I'm tired of these turrets. These robots, man. Where is it? Something's over there, and then something over here. Uh-huh. Is this a turret or a guy? It's a guy. He's afraid to do anything though. Where'd he get to? Go get him, Sarah. Oh, that's Sarah. Where did he run to? Is that Sarah? Wait, wasn't I supposed to come in here? Well, yes, because that's where the loot is. Were you telling me that's not where the computer is? Are you saying I didn't need to come in here? Well, I mean, argument can be made. Yeah, see, you barricaded everything. Alright, hold on a sec. God dang it. You see what it did to me? It's not this one. Where's the other one? Nope, that ain't it either. Is this one? Is it? I didn't think it was this one. Oh, it is. Hold on a sec. All right. Are you kidding me? Okay. That sucks.
We should make sure we're well. Next stop, Cassiopeia, I assume.
Shouldn't assume. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get the show on the road. All right, let's see what kind of crazy number of ships we get over here this time. Are you kidding me? That was it? You send one drone for this guy? Okay. I don't think this is the right one.
Grav jump complete. And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Glad to be part of the team.
Pardon? If you're hiring, I could really use the work. I think you'll agree my rate is fair. Where do you want me?
Actually, we're going to put him on our ship. Oh, wait. Okay.
Heading there now.
You should probably go see Dr. Lane. Get that checked out. Trade Authority opened a branch here. Not surprising, considering how many people are passing through. I had no idea having you and Torin around would bring so much attention to the station. Knowingly or not, you've brought a lot of people here. You're gonna give me a peek or not?
I just handed it. What?
Time to see where Watchtower's been snooping.
I gave her all of it.
Slate's toast. but it did reveal a listening post is in a distant system. Oh, and those other slates you handed over? They also gave up some post locations. Just sent the coordinates. Gonna trust you to do things right. No starting fights you can't finish, okay?
Roger that.
What do you want to know? We first met when Torin tried to take Stardock, not knowing I had already claimed it. There was a fight, but we quickly realized we weren't enemies. And after a slightly rocky start, we just kind of started helping each other. At first, I thought, what's the catch? People don't offer help for almost nothing. But he said all he wanted was a spot for him and a few friends to stay. The more time I spent with him, I realized this guy, he actually seems to care about something bigger than himself. He's got a kind of drive, you know? He's reaching for something. And it's not all about him. That's rare. People like Torin, they remind me there's still good out there.
You're going out of your way to help me. Why?
Huh. Good question. I'm not even sure I know the answer. To start, it was because Torin seemed to care about you. And well, since he's a pal, I figured I'd pitch in. But now, I don't know. You're different. You've got that same spark Torin does. Just feels right that I lend you a hand. Or maybe I just feel sorry for you. You know, you being such a charity case and all. Ah, kidding. Maybe I help just because I like you. Sometimes these sort of things are as simple as that.
Okay, that's all I got. No more questions.
Okay then. Anything else you need?
No, we're good.
Alright, take it easy.
She gave me a bunch of stuff we gotta go follow up on, so that's the bathroom. Alright, the dock is right up there. Hey Doc, you gotta patch me up.
You're in rough shape. Better let me do my job.
I sure
Tell me
will.
what you need. Medpack or a shiny new Cyberam?
Right now, medical treatment.
Let's take a look. Not as bad as it could have been. Let's get you patched up. Everything now where it should be. Any more problems, come back and see me.
Alright, thanks, Doc.
Bye-bye.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia.
Hey, look.
Ready for action, Captain.
That's nice.
Excuse me. Okay. Let's trade.
What I'm trying to do is sell some of these heavier items. Like, we don't need all this stuff. Aqueous hematite.
Welcome back. Please vocalize your request. Understood. Restock procedure underway. Logging you out.
You know what? I think You see? I don't think she replenished me. Okay, so no, that's not what I wanted to do. See, this one is the one with holy schmolies. Kang. What is this one? Okay. There we are. Still trying to figure out everything that we want to do, but there is a ton of listening posts and arrays out there that need to be shut down. So it's kind of like, I will say this, like I said, I think I said this in the beginning, it was coming across like the main things I said was it was coming across kind of like Oblivion with all the arrays and everything like that, and we're gonna have to shut them all down. And then it was also coming across that, you know, this Watchtower group is chasing after Starborn. So very interesting. Very interesting. But as you can see, I mean, it's a pretty lengthy process. We'll be at this for a while. It's not, I mean, you pay $10 and it gives you a lot of extra stuff, but it's not something I think you can just scream right through it in 10 hours or so. I mean, And then I think it's way more arrays than the Oblivion gates. I believe there were like 30 Oblivion gates, 20 to 30. I can't remember exactly how many. And I don't know that you had to close them all down. I think there were like certain key ones that you definitely had to get closed out, and then there were optional ones. I can't remember exactly. So here, I think it's kind of the same thing, right? If you go after the main ones, you don't have to take out the little guys. But if you want to get as much stuff as possible, you take out the little guys to weaken the big one, and then you take the big one out. So that's going to be a much more lengthy process. Okay, guys, key thing is, remember, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Okay, because this is going to keep going. I really don't know how many episodes this is going to take to get through all of them. I mean, we were able to close down, 3 or 4 in this one, but you saw how many more we got from all the intel. So, we'll see you next time. All right, guys. Later.